Hello, welcome to the Space Systems Design Club website final presentation. We are Period 10 Team 5, aka Team Homegrown Alligators. Next slide. Let me introduce you to the team members on this team. I am Elizabeth Chernov. I am the product manager and a front-end developer.
I'm Nicholas Santiago. I'm the Scrum Master and a backend developer.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Cancia, and I was one of the front-end developers.
I'm Lucas Vichunas, and I'm one of the backend developers.
So for this project, we made a website for the Space Systems Design Club at UF. The website serves as a place where students can find information about the club, and if they wish to join, they can apply. We made it such that club leadership can update the website so they can change images, update member information, and add upcoming events. Next slide.
Okay, so this right here is the client request and implementation. So for the project, our client first requested a location for students to find club information. So going over to our project here, the first thing we have here is the homepage where the client, there's a small description of the organization, and as well, there's more information here. So when the client is interested in adding a sign up page, there's a link here, which will, they can be linked here to the sign up information. As for right now, it's just linked to the contact page over here. So the contact page here is also where they can find more club information. It has the email for the club. What will be is a link to the Zoom. And there's an address here along with an embedded map that shows where on campus you can find the club room. So as for the other contact information at the top here, there's a working link to the club Facebook and a working link to the club Instagram here as well. So users using the website can find easy access to the club social media. As well, there's also an About Us page where the client can add information and an image to add more information about the club. There's also a members page here, which loads in different members that the client can add. And there's also a project page, which will add in project images and project description for all the different projects. The next request the client made was a way to inform members of club events. We accomplished this by adding a calendar page, which the client can add different calendar events to while going through. And also was a way to keep information to the website up to date. So we did this by accomplishing an admin page, which can be accessed by going to /admin on the website and then logging in through our admin login. So there's a calendar tool in which the admins can input events, members tool with admins can also input and delete events. So for example, if they want to delete or remove a member, they can just click the delete button on here. And then if you go back to the website and go to the members page and it loads up, the member Jake that was here before is no longer here. But going back to the admin page and logging back in, you can now add that member Jake back by inputting your name, position, so let's say secretary, and the image name is profilepic4.png. When you add, he'll show up here. I add him twice, so I'll delete him once more. And then going back to the members page, Jake will be re-added down here. And the same process is true for the calendar and the projects. You can add and remove those images as needed.
So in regards to the project's technical debt, naive technical debt occurs when developers are unaware or ignorant of best development processes, and we don't have any naive technical debt. On the other hand, unavoidable technical debt is unpredictable or unpreventable technical debt, and it's generally related to project dependencies that have to be independently updated. In our case, the unavoidable technical debt is related to code having to be refactored as connected APIs are updated. Since we're using MongoDB database APIs, that's our unavoidable technical debt. Strategic technical debt is intentional debt that may be used to further the development of a project. And in our case, in order to use a new photo to represent a new member or project in the admin tool, it must first be added to the GitHub repository, and the website server must then update from the GitHub repository, and then the photo may be used in the admin tool.
Next slide. So now that you've seen the website, let me share the final thoughts we as a team had about the project. Throughout development of this project, we learned a lot about web development and how to work on a software development project with a team. During this project, we learned how to effectively use GitHub and connect it to CircleCI, how to use React to write CSS, HTML, and JavaScript code, and how to connect MongoDB to our website to allow dynamic changes. Overall, creating this website has been a valuable learning experience for the entire team. Thank you.